safe enough, yeah. Oh, that is my stuff.
Every year, the Scottish SPCA rescues thousands of domestic pets,
Hey, little toot.
horses and farm animals, and wildlife.
Extremely thin, absolutely horrific.
We're on the front line with the charities, inspectors and rescue officers
It works both ways. You're still in a good jar.
to see the lengths they go to in saving Scotland's abused, abandoned and injured animals.
You can't just leave your dogs to die.
Calls to the Scottish SPCA's Animal Helpline
I got you.
are on the increase.
Right. Your dog has an issue that I need resolved.
Did anybody else on this floor get a staffy? No, it's you I want to speak to then.
In this series of Animal 999, the charity is taking us behind the scenes to show how Scotland's abused and neglected pets, livestock and wildlife are saved from harm and danger.
Wait for your mate. I'm happy with that.
Very, very good. She's off.
But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand.
Sydney Devine was a regular in the video catalogue. And in 1996, A Leap of Faith by Dougie Stevenson turned into a surprise hit.
I phoned Sydney, I said, I've got an idea to put to you. He said, well, what is it? I said, well, line dancing.
I didn't want to do the line dancing. I says, line dancing? I says, line dancing, that's gone. I mean, that was last year. 2 years ago. I said, that. He says, no, he says, I think there's still a market for it.
He said, right, we'll go for it. And then that was where it came from. And we get into the studio and Bill recorded all the tracks with Sydney, but all to the line dance tempos.
I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he mightn't blow up and kill this man.
Dougie was right. I was wrong. Well wrong. I think it finished up as outselling Oasis at Christmas.
It would be in the long shot when he stands
No,
up.
it was wrong there as well.
The DVD catalogue is getting a makeover as well.
Okay.
Tell me where was it now though?
It's where you stand
Take
up.
me home, far across the sea. Home, it's in there, there's a phrase in there. Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's the word take, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Okay, here we come then.
Where am I picking you up from?
You'll
It's
hear
the
it.
chorus.
It'll be before that.
Scott Disc has never filmed Alistair Gillies in his 37-year career with the label. But now he and Dougie and the old camera crew are in Argyll and Bute at the Rest and Be Thankful viewpoint, putting together a new release.
Oh, take me home to the people I left behind.
This will be part of a compilation, a kind of down the years of Scott Disc video catalogue. We'll distribute that through social media, through YouTube. This is new for us to have Alistair on the catalogue, because Alistair had gone and worked abroad for so many years at the time when video was in its infancy for companies like ourselves. So this is it's a new project, a new dimension, a new way to go.
For that over?
Probably, yeah. Take that. Yeah. Okay.
Take me home.
That's a wrap for Alistair.
Listed comes to Peter he jail, clanging sounding oh so well. Who the weary, weary convict guarded in his prison cell. In the early morning he hears it clanging loudly, ringing long, rousing him for troubled slumber to his toil the whole day long.
What's the first time the guys coming through there for G4S dropped off? When we expect them
hopefully
arriving?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, hopefully, about, as far as I know.
Although some finishing touches have still to be put in place, the staff are ready and waiting for their first prisoners.
It's a scary place to walk into a prison, but this one's more relaxed, friendlier environment to come into. A bit nervous and a bit excited, but it'll just be good to get prisoners back in and get back into the way of things, how we did it before. It's just been a bit weird for the past couple of months not having any prisoners.
This is a historic moment in Scottish prison history. The first jail to house males, females and young offenders is about to receive its initial intake. 10 men who've travelled up from Barlinnie in Glasgow.
Right, Rock. Who's first? Andy Allen first. Good to go. Okay.
This is what the staff have been waiting for. The first prisoner to pass through reception arrives.
Welcome. How are you doing, sir? Not bad. Okay. Yes. Okay. Confirm your full name for me, please.
Andrew John Allen.
Yes, that's what we did first.
So that's it.
Yeah. You got anything on you? No. Night shoes, no. How's the journey?
Not bad.
Yeah. Long?
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It was only a week, for 8 weeks, man.
Andy Allen is the first to experience his new surroundings.
Yeah, I know, I got told and we got a letter in Maloney and tell us they're all gone.
All right.
There you go, look, that's me.
What's the initial thoughts?
It doesn't look like a prison, doesn't it? No. Doesn't it?
In what way?
Just the wideness of the corridors. I mean, you don't see many cells with a shower, do you? It's totally different, yeah. I mean, who would want to slop out when you've got a cell like this? A lot cleaner, top of the range. In Maloney, you're sharing a cell. A lot of people share, a lot of singles. But in Craigend, it was an old building and all, and it's like, obviously this is going to be totally different because it's brand new. Come back to my cell in a few days' time and you'll see all my stuff, hi-fi, PlayStation. Years ago you never got anything like that. If people didn't get treated with pampered gloves, then they might not be in and out of jail so much. That's a lot of cons like my age will tell you. We're here to be punished, aren't we? Is there still a Scotland? Out from our PlayStation.
We all love a David and Goliath story where the underdog wins the day. This is the tale of 7 Glasgow schoolgirls who took on the immigration authorities. Their campaign to stop dawn raids and the detention of children and families seeking asylum helped to change the law in Britain. The One Show has reunited all 7 girls for the first time in 7 years, and we've brought them back to their old school to get an exclusive look behind the scenes at a new BBC drama based on their story.
I think it's exciting that it's taken it to a new stage. It's going to be a new audience, people that have never kind of heard our story, people that might not know about asylum seekers and some of the issues that they face every day. So hopefully it'll be an insight for them and they'll be inspired to do something and take some action.
Hello and welcome to the 2008 County Sarp Scottish Rally Championships. We're halfway through this 8-event series. It all started in February with the Arnold Clark Thistle Snowman Rally in Inverness.
The drivers and crews had used the winter break to prepare their cars for the treacherous forest tracks. Let me tell you that the Snowman is about as tough a test as you can get for any championship opener.
Road to Cígan gytúr a dar jaalitse a tachart an a súil háisidan Gaelig.
A seo car an difroch, agus féim seocht go leithtéing halab.
Ar sin hiatúras ha madí anna ní gúaldarí ge crúthach agus is stúdig cáisiad hoscalach Gaelig.
Ha ceol soscalach búla go duna céal le dúine an na dói a ha go mat dóin cúachgach.
Cimar héit gaibh agus a dutalasteach do garpís cáisiir hoscalach na bliana ag BBC a nuair a gaibh an crú tradiisianta ágáil agus gháilí stéile hoscalach mar cháisiad Gaelig.
Where have you been, say brolard? Where have you been, say Banky? Where have you been, say brolard? Come ye by Curly Cranky, and ye had been what I had been. You would not been, say Cranky, and ye had seen what I had seen on the braes of Curly Cranky.
Krakow, situated on the Vistula River and dating back to the 7th century. This is Poland's second largest city. With its cosmopolitan bars and restaurants, it's become a magnet for tourists and day trippers touring Eastern Europe. But it hasn't always been so inviting. Whenever Eva visits Auschwitz, she is always recognized, and people want to hear her story firsthand. This visit was no exception. A crowd soon gathered.
We got down from the cattle car, and I think, as you can see, this little car, 100 people in it for 4 days, no water. And then the doors opened. My mother grabbed my twin sister Miriam and me by the hand. I think she saw that as long as she could hold on to us, that somehow she could protect us. It was thousands of people all around us, pushing, yelling, shoving. I looked around and trying to figure out what on earth is this place. And I realized that my father and 2 older sisters, I had 2 older sisters, Edith and Alice, disappeared in the crowd. Never ever did I see them again.
So it was you, your parents, a twin sister, and 2
older sisters that we arrived together. And then we were holding on to mother, and the Nazi was running right in the middle here, yelling in German, Zwillinge, twins. And he noticed us and demanded for my mother, asked, are they twins? And she didn't know what to say. She said, is that good? And he said, yes. And my mother said, yes. I remember seeing her arms stretched out in despair. She was pulled away. And I always remember that I never even said goodbye to her. But I didn't understand that this would be the last time we would see her. And all that took 30 minutes from the time we get down from the cattle car to the time that the whole family was gone.